STEM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, is becoming more prevalent in classrooms today. STEM gives the students the opportunity to see how these subjects work together. Some key aspects of STEM are engineering design, redesign, failure, class discussion, student-centered learning, project-based learning, and problem-based learning. We are no longer looking at just math or just engineering. We are looking at the math components that affect the engineering that then affect the science in the projects. We wanted to incorporate a fun way for the students to learn more about STEM.
The activity that we came up with to incorporate STEM with our 5th graders was an egg drop activity. We are going to have the kids create a protective case that they will put their egg into and drop the egg from the top of the stairs at Ross-Ade Stadium. One of the objectives that we created was, given the materials, students will attempt to build a basket for an egg to prevent it from cracking. Some of the materials that we are going to have the kids use is paper towel, rubber bands, straws, a cup that they can see through so that they can see the creation that they made, and then an egg will be put into that basket.
While the students are creating their case or basket, they will be given a worksheet that they can fill out while doing this. On the worksheet, it requires them to say how much of each material they'll be using, why they picked that material, and what they think is going to happen to their egg, if that includes it being broken completely or just a few cracks. And then they're going to go and drop the eggs from the stairs of Ross-Ade Stadium. And then they're going to have to record afterwards what happened. And then we're also going to have them redesign. That's also important so they can come up with a new way to fix it and if it is able to be fixed. And then at the very end, they're going to go to one of the computer labs and fill out an Excel sheet and talk to the other groups and see how much of each material they used and just get a lot of different information. Now we're going to demonstrate how to build an egg case or basket. So what you're first going to do is take the egg and you can wrap it with whatever material that you do want. And as the student is doing, they can have their big buddy recording all the data on the worksheet. So what I'm going to do is wrap the egg first in a lot of paper towel to give it some extra padding so it won't break as easily. Maybe since there's holes on this side, try to wrap it up to cover that. So then your big buddy will be recording that you're using more paper towel than what you originally said. And then I'm using tape to secure it. And now that seems like it's good. And I have this cup here, and my plan is to put it in the cup and then drop it with that. So I could either put that in there and just leave it alone, but I think I'm going to try to put some rubber bands around it, just for fun. I could also try to build a parachute because that could be fun. So I have these Ziploc baggies that were provided. So I might be able to suspend it somehow, maybe with the straws. So tape the parachute. So let's do that. So now I've taped the straws to the cup and the baggie to make a little parachute, or what I hope will act as a parachute. And then I'll just go ahead and put the egg right inside, and hopefully that paper towel supports it enough. And then I would drop this, and then if it does crack, then I'll record it and then try to remake it and see where I went wrong.